It's coming in. That's the actual microphone to the Mevo. You can hear stuff on there now. Test, 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 test. Huh? I can hear it here. Can you hear it in there? Test, 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 test. Okay. So look, I don't know if it's coming in through here or if it's coming in through there. Is it okay? Well, there it is, right there. For some reason, that took a while to come up. The that Mevo one. Okay, so we're good. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome uh, to the ball game. Sorry for the testing there. We're trying to get this broadcast thing going. We were having a little bit of hard time with our audio, but we finally got it through. As we're getting ready for Sudan Nets basketball season opener here in Lubbock Trinity, as we take on the Lubbock. What are they? The Lubbock, the Trinity,
Lions?
would be the Lady Lions, I guess.
I'm guessing.
The Lady Lions. It's going to be a good test to kind of get us going here, to get us started.
And excuse the. I'm going to have to hold the camera. We forgot the.
The tripod's at the house.
Yeah. So if you get a little motion sickness, I apologize.
Well, we're still going to get it. We're going to make this work, and I'm excited. The basketball's the sport that I enjoy watching the most. I like to watch the boys play, but all of my three kids were basketballers, and of course Ruben and Abram played football, but their first passion was basketball. And of course, my daughter last year, Melody, she played basketball. So I just basketball is just a little bit different for me as we get ready to take on the Lubbock Trinity Lady Lions. Please let us know, holler at us, let us know if we're coming through loud and clear.
I'll try to keep my fingers out of the front of the camera.
Yeah,
I got some big hands, so
And plus, this a couple of these girls, me and Fema coached summer basketball for years since Melody and Blessing and Det and Erica and
and even that last year we had Addison and Mason and Emery.
Yeah, we ran summer
Calissa.
ball since they were like in third and fourth grade, so that's another reason why it's kind of hits a little bit different for us whenever we get to call basketball games.
And Lexi, I forgot about Lexi, but Lexi's injured right now,
So we just lost two seniors last year, so we've got basically a full squad coming back of varsity experience. There's a couple of new faces out there. There's a freshman out there in the crowd. I need to get our roster that way I can get us going here. Yeah, so we've seen the likes of Emery Humphreys, Addison Cornelius, Erica Herrera, Edette Herrera, Lexi Jennings, Kaylee Greenwald, Haley Toscano. Those are all returning players from last year's varsity squad. But then we have Andrea Williams. She's the freshman. She wears number 3. Calissa Harris, Raquel Amendaris, and I think those are the 3 that are coming up from the varsity. Mason Province also coming up from the JV last year. And then we have Journey Baker, who was recently in Amherst, started off in school here in Sudan, went to Amherst, played a couple years of basketball there, and now she's back here to finish off her senior year as a net. So excited about this young group. Excited that we're going to have one more year with Coach Lockhart. This is his last year with the Nets and our basketball program. He's also the athletic director for the girls side of the athletic program. So it's going to be kind of a bittersweet for him as well as he as he ends his career here with Sudan. Of course, he missed some basketball games last year. His obviously his daughter's playing college ball, and I think here in the interview yesterday, him and Joe Kai were talking. She's having to recover. She's having to do some rehab. So she's going to have a medical red shirt this year, but she'll be continuing on with her collegiate career. So that'll give him a chance to focus here on the Nets and finish out his final season. Of course, Coach Fields, the assistant coach, he does a lot of the substituting, and sometimes you'll see Coach Fields in there during the timeouts.
Yeah,
kind of.
So it's almost like he's getting ready to take over type of coaching. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Coach Lockhart definitely lets him get in there, like you said, the timeouts and things like that. So that's good. It's good that way. The program doesn't really won't ever suffer. With the new coach because they actually know the. Hopefully he becomes the new coach after this year. So
Well, we've got about 6 minutes. They're still out there warming up. The Nets, they have a game today. It is a Saturday. We floated in here.
I know we should have brought the boat instead of the
Man,
truck.
it took us. We didn't know there was going to be that much water in Lubbock. We had a big storm come through, and we unfortunately we saw 2, 3 cars that were just kind of stalled out at some intersections where the water builds up, but we were able to make our way here. And there's a few Sudanites sitting behind us that were able to weather the storm and get through the floods to get out here and watch this ball game, the season opener for your Sudan Nets as we get ready for play. We had Erica and Edet, I believe, were captains. And who's the other captain that was up here with them when
I
they were?
didn't even pay attention, to be honest with you.
Beeman's got a tough task. He's the
The tripod.
the human tripod is what he's doing right now. But yeah, please holler at us. Let us know if we're coming through. Make sure everything's. I'm looking at it from the laptop. Beeman's looking at it from his point of view. He's got the pad that's running the the camera. So let us know if we're coming through okay. Bear with us. We were kind of uh, first of all, we had to get in here.
Yeah, we were getting rained on while we were getting all the equipment ready, and we forgot the tripod. So
Yep.
we're going to get through this first game,
It's going to be a good season. I'm looking
and
forward to it.
yeah,
And this is the for get home the game for the season opener for the girls, but of course the boys are still right in the thick of it as far as the
yeah,
football
football.
season. They got one more ball game coming up Friday against Rawls, and
So
that
must win.
it's a pretty much yeah. Yesterday was a must win, but we need to finish and take care of business with Rawls because Rawls messed up Crosby.
Yeah,
Crosbyton was in that run-ins for that fourth spot, and Rawls was basic.
they actually made it a little easier, I guess.
I
I
guess
mean,
for us they did.
yeah, because they beat who did they beat? I forgot. Crosbyton. There was 4 teams. If Crosbyton would have won, there would have been 4 teams vying for 3 spots, and now it's just the 3 teams vying for those last 3. That's you know, and to be honest with you, we actually want Crosbyton to beat Lockney
Yeah,
in the last game
keep playing spoiler.
because that will help us if we can beat Rawls. That'll help us get into second place at least. Right now, we're probably looking at third if Lockney does beat Crosbyton. Um, so you just never know. With these teams, we talked about it last night. With these teams, you don't know who's going to show up to play and who's not because we were talking about that ropes district as well. Last night, I think Tahoka beat Sundown,
Did they?
and Sundown beat ropes. So
Yeah, so they're kind of
it's
in the
kind of
same
same situation
same
over there.
scenario that they're kind of just uh, making that. Well, that's good. That's what you want. I mean, obviously you want competitive districts. You want every game to count. And like I said, we need to finish. We need to finish that. We don't want Ross to come in and play spoiler on us either.
Right.
Because basically before the game yesterday, I had Rawls on the outs. I wasn't even in. They weren't
Yeah.
even on my radar, and then all of a sudden they came up with a win. So we definitely going to finish out. But enough football talk. We're going to get ready. I'm curious to see who the starting lineup's going to be. Um, uh,
We kind of have an idea
we
just
yeah we were kind
because,
of talking about it on the web here, but we're not really for sure.
yeah,
Um,
because last year, he had Edet, Addison, and Kaylee and Emery. They kind of switched there, here and there. Haley also started, but then, of course, you had Mello and Blessy. Now, of course, those 2 seniors are gone, so we'll see who exactly goes in. We can always, guesstimate, but
I'm kind of playing with the definition here to see better.
oh, I took it off of
Oh,
the.
did you? Yeah.
Somebody said it's a little
Yeah,
blurry.
that's why I was saying I have it on 1080, but I'm not sure if it's gonna show as a 1080. I'm not. That's a full high definition, which that camera should be at full high definition 1080. We're looking at it through
That's weird.
our you know we're looking at it through the laptop and through the iPad,
Yeah,
and
it's
and, it,
clear
and
on
it's
the.
clear as day. So it could be the blurriness could be that shuffling through the streaming service that we're using to bring this ball game to. So uh, bear with us. Like I said, we are definitely not IT people. We're doing the best we can. We want to be able to bring these games to you, and we'll just try and improve more and more as we get to the season. Try and um, make things better for you. So I'm not sure if they're going to announce the starting lineups. That's usually a district thing. Um, I see. Let me pull up the roster. I know who our girls are, but I want to make sure I don't mess anybody. Let's see.
Looks like they. I guess they might. Yeah.
Oh, I guess they are going to announce the starting lineups.
Sudan and Trinity Christian, we're so glad you're here on this rainy afternoon. We are going to begin the game today with a short word of prayer, so if you would please stand.
Okay, so they're going to have a short prayer before the ball game. So we're going to step away from our mics, and then they're going to have the prayer. We'll be right back.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for your grace, your goodness, and your love. Thank you for Jesus. Your dying on the cross for our sins so we can have eternal life. Lord, we thank you for the rain that's a blessing to this area. Thank you for our friends from Sudan. Pray you bless them. Pray you bless these athletes as they compete today. Pray for safety. Pray for as they start their seasons, God, they would just look to you for all things that you provide what they need, God, for officials, parents, families, Lord, I pray that we would just honor you with our attitudes and our efforts today, and that you continue to just bless us as we go. In Jesus' name, amen. Have a great game today, ladies.
All right, here we go. And as they announce our starting lineups, they're gonna it's gonna be new to us. Like I said, we were contemplating to see who our starting five was gonna be, and we're fixing to find out. By the way, I'm Tim Rodriguez. Fima Salinas here helping me out. We got Haley Toscano, Kaylee Greenwald, uh, Edette Herrera, Emery Humphreys, and Addison Cornelius, which is, that was one of the combinations that we had talked about on the way up here as far as being the starting lineup. And then for the Trinity Lady, I guess they're going to be the Lady Lions. We have number 23, Klein, number 1, Dixon, number 32, Brown, number 33, Kirkland, and then number 12, Pineda. And we don't have first names. All we have is um, last names for the Trinity Christian Lady Lions. As we get ready for tip-off here, season fixing to be underway. I'm super excited. Addison Cornelius giving up a little bit of height here, but she's going to let Klein win the toss. Here's that quick pressure defense by the Nets. Loses the handle there. There's a trap here by Cornelius, and it's stolen by Greenwald. Greenwald coming down the left side of the court, and she's going to stop. Tried to bounce pass it to Cornelius, and it's saved in by the Lions, and that's going to be Emery Humphreys with the shot. That's a miss. And Hornets with the ball. Herrera, three-pointer from the top of the key. Splash! And that's the first points of the game for the season, and that's the first splash of the season. The senior, Edette Herrera, puts the Nets up 3-0. Kirkland, the point guard, as she's going to dribble it out of bounds. She's trying to say that it was dribbled off her foot, but it'll be a turnover for Lubbock Christian. I'm sorry, Lubbock Trinity. Excuse me. So Edette Herrera coming down as the point. Gets it down to Humphreys. Humphreys bounce pass into Cornelius. Cornelius, her shot is blocked by Brown. I'm sorry, by Klein. So Pineda coming down. Greenwald on the press, her and Cornelius. Pineda trying to get it down. She has an open person on the back door. Extra pass there, and there's a miss. Klein with the rebound, and Klein with the putback. And Klein is the one that's got the height. They're going to have to – we don't have the height to compete with her, so we're going to have to be real strategic as far as how we guard her and how we're going to keep her from making those easy baskets. Greenwald, three-pointer. And it goes in. off the backboard. A little bit of a splash there at the end. So 6-2, the Nets up. 6:42 left here in the first quarter. Pineda and Kirkland trying to bring the ball down. Getting it to Klein. Way too high. Stolen by Herrera. Adet coming down the court. And she's got the open lane. She'll go up for the layup off the front of the rim. Henry Humphreys with the rebound. And there's the battle for the tie ball with Brown. Possession arrow to the Nets. So great job. Great hustle by Emery. 6:26 here in the first quarter. The score 6-2. Your Nets up by 4 after 2 3-pointers, one by Herrera and one by Greenwald. We had a substitution in Province in the ball game. I didn't see
Greenwald,
that. Was that Greenwald with a shot there on the putback? I was trying to see who had sat down. Dixon tried to get it cross-court pass, and it's a good job defensively by number 25. That's going to be Province tipping that out. Trinity trying to recover. Great pressure defense by the Nets, and the layup, Euro step layup is no good. Klein with the miss on the putback. Greenwald on the floor trying to tie the ball up, and she does. Or did they call a timeout?
No, they called a
tie
jump ball.
So possession arrow to the Lady Lions.
Comes a freshman. Andrea Williams.
Williams coming in for Cornelius. And of course, Province came in for Humphreys. And with this high speed defense, you're going to have a heavy rotation. That's a lot of running by the Nets. Inside turnaround shot, no good, no rim at all. Rebounded by Greenwald. Gets it to Herrera. Herrera pushing the ball down the court. Adet crossfire in the corner, 3-pointer. Province splash, and another 3 for the Nets. Oh no, it was a 2. She must have had her foot on the line. We thought it was a 3-point splash, but that's a great shot by Province. 5:27 shot, no good. Rebound Toscano, and she's going to get fouled on the baseline. Man, I wish I'd have seen that. I guess she must have been right inside the 3-point line. 10-2 the score. 5:22 here with play stoppage. Erica Herrera, the senior, coming in. She's coming in for Greenwald. So we've got Haley, Adet, Williams, Erica, and Province. Province in the corner. She's going to throw up another 3. Too much on that one. Toscano with the rebound. Gets it into Williams. Williams battling for the tie ball. Possession arrow to the Nets. Andrea Williams, the freshman.
Addison checks back in for Haley.
Inbounding. The freshman is inbounding. Gets it to Province. Province back up top to Cornelius. Cornelius one-on-one with Brown. Gets it to Adet. Adet cross-court pass to Erica. Erica's going to take a shot just inside the 3-point line. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Trinity. And there's a nice trap there by Province and Cornelius. They're able to get out of it. And it's a bad pass. Too much pressure defense by the Nets as a errant pass by the Lady Lions. And there's a timeout call. Was it us? Did we call it?
No, I have no idea.
Like I said, he's having to do 3 or 4 different jobs here. So the score 10-2 here in the first quarter. And first observation, speed, and that's what we were concerned about. We had a lot of speed last year, and we were curious to see if that speed was going to continue this year, and it has. And, of course, with that speed comes, you have to maintain that high pace. So we've got a lot of heavy rotation, keeping girls fresh legs on the court. So great job by the coaches.
Oh, yeah, he did that. I believe he did that last year, but we only had 8 or 9 kids because the injuries and certain things like that. Now he's got looks like a full squad. And so far it's turning out to be pretty good.
So Williams, Adet, Erica, Cornelius, and Province in the game. Adet gets the ball to the corner. Province has hit one from there already. Back up to Adet. Adet inside to Erica. Erica in the paint goes up for a shot. Partially blocked, and it takes a couple of bounces. Almost went in. Province with the rebound. Gets it back out to Erica. Swings it out to Adet. Adet 3-pointer. Splash!
And she got hit.
No foul call. I thought, don't you have to allow them to land
Yeah.
on a shot like that?
Supposed to.
Kirkland down to the corner, 3-pointer for the Lions, off the back of the iron, no good. Erica with the rebound gets it to Edet. Edet pushing the ball down the right side of the court. She'll stop and pop. Oh, off the back of the iron almost. Klein with the rebound. Klein will get it to Pineda. Pineda caught in the trap with Williams. Getting it to Brown. Brown can't control the ball, and there's some collision there, but nobody had possession, so no foul call. Out of bounds, Trinity. It'll be Sudan basketball. Haley Toscano checking back in for Edet. And I think that's Edet's first time to take a break. I think the entire starting lineup has already rotated as Emory Humphreys also comes back into the ball game as well. Corner three, Providence, no good.
Oof,
Rebound by Erica, and Erica will get fouled on the putback.
I think you called that number 4, right, Brown? Her first.
So 2 fouls. The score is 13-2. 3:46 is where the clock stops here. And first free throw was good by Erica, the senior. Herrera, Crayleigh Greenwald checking back in for Mason Province. So we have the original starting 5 back in the ball game, with the exception of Edet. I got Erica and Edet mixed up. Of course, those are our twin seniors. Pineda trying to get it to Klein. Klein gets it to Kirkland. Kirkland back across court to Pineda. Pineda down to the corner. Brown lost the handle, out of bounds. Turnover. It'll be Nets ball. So I'm not sure. We've got we have 10 watchers. And of course, this was kind of a short notice deal, and we really didn't have time to. All of a sudden, there was a Nets ball game, so we didn't even get to spread the word out as much as we would like. Trinity had the turnover, but Toscano was able to get it back. Stops at the 3-point line, partially blocked by Klein, and that'll be Sudan ball. Didn't she tip it? She tipped that 3. I didn't see anybody else touch it, but it's going to be Lady Lions basketball. Pineda trying to get it to Klein. Klein to Kirkland. Kirkland stops at the 3-point line. Her shot's off the back of the rim, rebounded by Cornelius. Cornelius had 3 Lady Lions around her. She came up with that rebound, and too much on that pass to Greenwald. Sudan will turn that ball right back over. Three minutes left in the first quarter. Almendarez in and Edet Herrera. Almendarez is going to be her first time in the ball game here in the first quarter. Toscano and Province will sit. Pineda to Kirkland. Great pressure defense on the press there. Almendarez putting the pressure there on Kirkland. They get it to the corner, back up top, to trying to get it to Klein, and Kaylee Greenwald with the big hustle there. Tie ball. Possession arrow will stay with Trinity. .242 from the baseline. Kirkland inbounding the ball.
Nobody's moving.
Yeah, nobody's moving. The clock was ticking. They finally get it in to Brown. Brown to Pineda, down to Kirkland. Kirkland in the corner in the trap. Bounce pass to Pineda. Cross-court pass to Brown. Brown trying to get it inside the Klein. A lot of pressure there. Foul call on one of the Nets. We'll see who it is.
I think he called it on Kaylee. They don't put the player number and none of that stuff.
So it's still 2:32. Isn't that what I said a while ago? A little time came off the clock there. I feel like that's what I said. Brown, that ball is tipped and stolen. Raquel came out with it, but she took an extra step. Her and Cornelius kind of got caught with the ball there. Travel call on the Nets. Is your shoulder okay?
I was trying to see if I could get somebody to do the books at least.
Pass inside the Klein. They threw it over Emory. That's just a height disadvantage there. So Klein with the shot, 15-4. Nets still with the lead. Into the corner. Humphreys, 3 off the back of the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Trinity. Pineda trying to go with her left. And nice steal by Addison Cornelius. And that should be a foul there, yeah. Raquel will get fouled. Almendar's
Foul by Pineda. It's her first.
So that's going to be three team fouls. Of course, at 5 they reset every quarter.
Right.
So Kalissa Harris not coming into the ballgame. This is her first minutes of this season opener. So you have Harris, Cornelius, Humphreys, Greenwald, and Adet Herrera at the point. Adet skip pass across. Greenwald open for the 3, short, might have been partially tipped. Brown with the rebound. She gets it to Kirkland. Kirkland, the point guard for Trinity. Pass down to the corner. That's Dixon, and she can't handle the pass. Out of bounds, Sudan ball. So far, the pressure defense, Trinity Christian unable to adjust to the speed of the defense of the Nets. Herrera picks up her dribble. Somebody's got to move. They get it to Cornelius. Cornelius to Greenwald. Greenwald trying to drive into the lane, and she'll get fouled. It'll be
Number 5.
Yep.
Inkson. Her first.
Is it
14 foul.
Dixon? Or 5 is
no,
Inkson.
it's Inkson.
Encson. Inkson. I'm sure that might be pronounced that.
Yeah, maybe.
Province off the inbound, 3-pointer short, and rebounded by Trinity. Coming down the left side of the court. And that's stolen by Herrera. She's got a free pass in for an easy layup, and it's good. 17-4, 107 left here in the first quarter. Sudan up big here early. Kirkland on the right side. Bounce pass to number 5. That's Ensign. Ensign, nowhere to go. Back up to Kirkland. Kirkland tries to bounce pass it into Klein. Klein in the paint. Gets it out to Dixon. Dixon, her shot is good. Little perimeter shot there. 17-6. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Herrera coming down the court inside to Cornelius. Cornelius bounce pass to Haley down to Province. 3-pointer from the corner off the back of the rim. Battling for the rebound. Adet comes out with it. 30 seconds. Gets it out to Addison. Addison Cornelius 3, and it rims around. Another rebound by Adet Herrera. Her putback is no good.
A foul,
he thought about it.
Put his hand down.
Kirkland trying to push the ball down. 19 seconds. And she'll get caught in the corner. And Adet Herrera with the tie ball. Good job. Possession arrow to the Nets.
Getting a little frustrated, I think. Kirkland, she kind of threw the ball. There you go.
What's that?
I hit this thing with a. Kind of knocked the. I think we need a new cord.
If you want to, I can do the camera. Well, I say I can, but I might be videotaping the ceiling. Oh, nice give and go to Haley Toscano. There's a foul. No foul call on that one. Province. She'll take the nice little short jumper for the shot. 21-6, and that's the end of the first quarter. Was it 21 or 19? Did they give us those points? I think it was. I think we had 17 right before that shot. So 19-6 at the end of the first quarter as the Nets came out quick and they came out fast and they came out strong. Good showing here in the first quarter by the Nets.
Yeah, it's
19-6. Started off with 2 3-pointers. And this is exactly what you would expect from Nets basketball. And it's always, every year, the program.
I'm going to relax.
You want me to hold it while you do that?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I just was going to say I was going to relax. Well, I guess I could put it up here.
Yep.
While I rest my shoulders. While I rest my tripods.
Yep. You're going to have
I'm going to have big shoulders.
But like I said, that's that Nets pressure defense, that's been around for years. That's been kind of the staple for the Nets to have that pressure D. What's that? Oh, he getting it. And so
every kind of on his lower body there.
So every year, at the beginning of the year, you anticipate to see how this program is going to come out, how the new set of girls are going to come out, and they came out on point, exactly what they were supposed to do in that first quarter. So starting the second quarter, we have Cornelius, Humphreys, Toscano, Province, and Harris on the floor for your Nets, as they'll take the ball out here right in front of us at the scorer's table. Like I said, start of the second quarter, the score is 19-6.
Nice.
Kirkland tried to split the defenders, lost the handle. Toscano coming down. She's going to stop. A little short jumper, no good. Battling for the rebound. Klein gets that tipped out by Humphrey. She's able to recover, and she'll get it to Brown. Brown will bring the ball down for the Lions, down to the corner, way too far out of bounds. That was actually from Brown to Brown. Like I said, we don't have first names. Oh, no, that's Ensign. Brown to Ensign.
Oh, I was going to say the number 4 is A. Brown, so I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe we
At
can
least
ask.
you have an A.
Toscano bringing the ball down. Gets it to Kalissa trying to go to the baseline. She'll back it back out and get it back out to Toscano. That was a Hail Mary pass from the corner. Cornelius against Klein. That's a big matchup there. Cornelius has a big job I was going to say this evening, but it's actually right after lunch. Cornelius, that ball is tipped by Klein, and Providence tried to save it in. No good. It'll be Trinity ball.
We got some 4 subs coming in.
Both Herrera's coming in, Journey Baker coming in, and Andrea Williams.
And Mason Providence going to stay out there.
Will be the one that stays out. 7:09 left here in the second quarter. The score: Nets 19, Trinity, Lubbock Trinity 6, and a couple of passes that went. Klein couldn't handle it. She had somebody in the corner there, but this turnover by Trinity, and Greenwalk coming in. This time she'll come up to Providence.
They were like, wait a minute, we didn't. Coach was like, didn't I send 5 out there? No.
So Adet bringing the ball down. Picks up the dribble. Now the referee with the count there, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds. Oh, no! What?
It was tipped, but it was about tipped by Brown.
Yeah, I don't understand that very well.
Journey's like, I didn't even touch the ball.
Kirkland, heavily guarded by Williams. Tried to bounce pass it. That pass is no good. Turnover.
She's looking for a foul, but
no foul
she
there.
got a little upset.
So we have a little bit of discussion there.
Timeout.
All right, so with that timeout, I haven't had a chance to go over the sponsors real quick. So we have Sudan ISD, First United Bank in Sudan, Capital Farm Credit, Chase Lloyd, 5 Area Connect, Double B Farms, Brian Baker, Sawyer Construction, Larry Sawyer, King Ag Aviation, Johnny King, Bailey County Electric Co-op, Red Wagon Farms, and GWG Farms, Toll Pros, Chad Nichols, Texas Producers Co-op, Justin Beller, Food King, Littlefield Milshu, Food King Pharmacy, Micah Pratt, Lance Insurance, Seth Souter, Sudan Medical Clinic, Swift Lube and Oil Change, Rice Spot, Twice the Ice, Hornet Chill, Casa Grande, the Old West Hotel, Montez Steel Building, United Country Real Estate, M. Edwards Realty and Land, Chad King Farms, 5-Star Tree Service, Curtech LLC, and the Sudan Education Foundation. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring you the season opener here in Lubbock, Texas. Your Nets with the lead, 19-6, over the Lubbock Trinity Lady Lions. Big first quarter. Second quarter's kind of calmed down. Hadn't had much scoring like we did in that first, but we still got plenty of time here in the second to make another run.
I was trying to see, because they got all the seniors up there on top, but I only see Klein over there. That's the only one I see that's a senior.
So it's
as far as basketball for the girls.
Okay, yeah. Ali Klein. That's it, huh? That's only.
Because they have, doesn't matter what they play, anyway.
Adet starting off after the timeout, and they're going to call a push off. And I don't know. He wasn't going to call that until the coach told him.
I guess that's home field advantage, I guess.
I mean, they were going to let that roll. There was a little bit of time between when it happened and the call. Klein gets into the paint, running jumper, no good off the back of the rim, battling for the rebound. That should be a walk.
Yeah.
It's going to be Trinity basketball. No travel call on that.
That's only our second foul, so first team foul.
A little bit of an official timeout for A wet floor.
These are
They keep looking up. There might be a leak. All this rain we've been getting. It's been raining since what 4:30 this morning,
yeah.
4 in the morning.
Is it rain or is it sweat? Yeah, you never know.
They need to give. Yeah, they need to give Erica.
Oh,
Oh,
so we're gonna have to move to the old gym.
is it coming down pretty good? I can't. I'm trying
I
to see
don't
if I
know.
can see it in the background, but oh, there's getting some more towels.
Can you imagine if they said, "Let's just move it to the old
Oh
gym"?
my gosh!
I would roll this whole table over.
All right, so we've got 13 viewers. Let's spread the word. Let's get this word. This is a good ball game. That's having a really good uh, first half. I'm trying to send out messages to people I know that would like to be interested in watching this ball game. Like I said, it was kind of a, all of a sudden we had a ball game. We had a scrimmage, and then all of a sudden game one. So really didn't get a chance to get the word out. Cornelius and Armendariz.
We're gonna go ahead and sub some people in.
This is good for us.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, we run a high pressure defense, waste a lot of energy. So good little break for the Nets. I wonder if they sure are wiping that down, or is it? I wonder if it just keeps dripping from up there.
Maybe.
I'm trying to see if I could see the drip, but I'm.
You figured it would already hit him in the forehead. It's just, as much as he's looking at it. Just saying. As much as he's looking up there.
Once again, if you're just joining us, we apologize. We did not. Out of all the things, we did not bring the tripod for the camera, so Bima's having to do the best he can to keep it steady here. So
Is it coming up from the court or what?
Maybe because there's all. I mean, there's a lot of water out there. I think it is because
he keeps stepping on it like
it's seeping up through the ground.
All right.
6:17 here as we resume play off the inbound shot, no good, and rebounded by Armendariz. Armendariz gets it to Herrera, and
she can't be the first one to touch it. I think she was asking for what about the foul?
Yeah. So right now, you have Cornelius, Greenwald, Armendariz, and then both Herreras in the ball game, trying to get it in the climb. And good job by both Herreras defensively. And now there's a scrum on the floor for it. Brown came up with it. Yeah, travel.
That was good that Erica fronted that girl. They tried to pass it to her, quick pass, and Erica read it and jumped it.
Wait till they come down, then run out there and wipe it.
Yeah. He's got to be like the football tee.
Yeah. Oh, there's Armendariz had the shot. She skipped past it across to Cornelius. Cornelius on the drive, and it's going to be blocked by Klein. And, but you got to take that. You got to take it to her. I know she's got the height advantage, but you can't back down. If that's your move, that's your move.
Offense,
yep.
So
yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, if you can get her into some type of foul trouble by just going at her like that, but
well, the only thing that she needs to do different, and people don't understand it, you got to go into her body and kind of
get it back into Klein. Klein gets triple team, kicks it back out to Kirkland. Kirkland's shot is no good. Oh man, that should be us. Yep.
Yeah.
Off the foot of one of the Trinity.
They were so busy blocking out Klein that the ball kind of went the other way. Oh.
So Toscano.
They're still discussing stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, Toscano coming in for Herrera, and then Humphreys, I believe, came in for Armendariz. Haley. Oh, no. Her pivot foot stayed down. That was this guy's call right here, closest to us. I don't know.
Mr. Clean.
That's another thing about basketball is I get so, we get involved with the ref discussions.
Yeah.
And the bad thing about it is that we're right on the court, so sometimes they can hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, great job by Toscano getting in front of Klein.
Hey, we're considered media. We
Yeah.
free press around here.
Very good hustle by Toscano to force that out of bounds. It's still going to be Trinity basketball. They get it around. Humphreys with the steal, and she's trying to find somebody. Gets it to Cornelius. Cornelius one-on-one with Pineda. She'll go up for the left-handed layup off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Brown. They'll get it back to Kirkland, and Cornelius is going to try and get it back on the press. Great job by Addison defensively, and great job by Humphreys with the steal. Kirkland guarded by Greenwald, falls into that trap again. Pineda, they're having a hard time with just these front three on the perimeter as far as the Nets defense is concerned. And that shot is no good. Klein with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul and a shot. So the score will be 19-8. 4:46 is where the clock stops here in the second quarter. Got to remember to keep saying that.
I think they called it on
Was it Greek?
Kaylee again. Greenwald, her second.
So the good thing about this is, I don't know, you can see the scoreboard on both sides of the. Klein completes the three-point play. So now a 10-point ball game. Sudan hasn't scored in a while. That short three-pointer is short. And we're just not having the transition points like we did in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Province getting ready to come in. And plus, we were shooting from the outside and they were falling in that first quarter.
They had 3 threes in the first.
We had 17 at half after the first, or 15?
19.
Oh, nice steal by Cornelius. Cornelius going in for the layup, and it's good. 21-9. We finally broke that scoring drought here. Cornelius almost got that one again on the press. They keep throwing it across, and this time Herrera trying to get it to Klein. Adet, nice pass. Oh, nice feed to Providence, but Klein's just too tall and too long. So it'll be Sudan basketball on the baseline. 4:10 is where the clock stopped here. Long inbound to Adet. Adet gets by her defender. Nice move into the paint, and rims out. And they're going to call a foul on Adet on the rebound.
If that's on her dead, it's going to be her third.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's been since her sophomore year. She tends to get fouls early. Right at the 4-minute mark here in the second quarter. Down to the corner, Brown. Double team inside the Klein. Klein trying to back up Province. Back out to Brown. Three-pointer. And it rims out. Klein with the rebound, and the putback is good.
Got to put a body on her.
11-21. Back down to a 10-point lead. And Klein, like you said, producing all the points there off the.
She's got 9 of their 11 points. I'm telling you, she's their whole offense.
And they're not even off the offense. They're actually just off the putbacks,
rebounds.
because they haven't been able to really get it to her on their normal offense.
Well, a while ago they had 2 defenders. I think it was Addison and Kaylee both blocking out Klein, and they were so busy blocking her out they forgot to go after the ball. Fortunately, it went out of bounds on them, but they got to put a body on her. Somebody's got to. She can't just run over you.
Yeah.
They're going to call foul. So
I'm going to check to see what it looks like. Cornelius down to the corner. Province open. Three-pointer. Splash! Number 25, Mason Province with the 3. 24-11 right off of the timeout. 3:30 left here in the second quarter.
Ooh, almost got that one too.
Kirkland picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go. Gets to Pineda. Pineda gets caught in a trap. They'll get it back out to Kirkland. Kirkland to the corner. That's going to be Brown. She's going to shoot a 3, and it's good. So Trinity will answer 3 for 3, and we're still at a 10-point lead. 3:09 left here in the first half. 24-14. Adet getting through into the paint, and her layup is off the back of the rim. Klein with the rebound. So now Trinity looking to bring it to within single digits. Oh, that's a walk.
It's the same thing that Haiti did, if anything.
And they get it down to Brown. She made the 3 a while ago. That shot is good. It was a 2.
Yeah.
So now 8-point lead for the Nets. And they're trying. Oh, Addison in and out of her hands on that pass to the baseline. Toscano coming in for Adet. Williams will be coming in. Williams
For
will come in for
Cornelius.
Cornelius. That was a good idea. She was actually in good position on the baseline. He just couldn't hang on to the ball. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here. 24-16 Nets with an 8-point lead. Kirkland to Pineda. Pineda still haven't crossed. That's 10 seconds. I was fixing to say that's 10 seconds. They caught. She was right there on the line.
Yeah. Bad part about it, all she had to do was step right over.
Humphreys inside
Foul?
to Toscano. Toscano is going to be a tie ball.
Is that not a foul?
It looked like a foul to me. So possession arrow stays here. Williams, the freshman, inbounding from the baseline. So you got Humphreys, Greenwald, Toscano, and Province along with Williams. Williams gets that tip, but Toscano saves it. Toscano trying to dribble out of that corner, and they're going to say she stepped on the line here on the baseline. So turnover Nets.
I'll tell you one thing, 33, Kirkland, she's pushing a little bit.
Yeah, she is. She's probably getting frustrated.
Yeah, she's the one that I was gonna say somebody needs to watch her throwing elbows and stuff, but I mean she ain't done that, but she is getting frustrated.
So here's the press again. Williams and Toscano walk. That's another walk by, but trying to get it to Klein, overthrown. Humphreys coming down, and Klein is able to get it back. What?
33.
Oh, they called it on her, Pima.
Yeah. Tell you.
I think
Moving screen or
I was like, we don't have a 33. I was, who is that on? I don't think we have a 33. I haven't seen one.
it's Lexi, I think.
Oh, that's right. It is Lex. Yep. Oh, inbound.
You can still get it. You
Yeah,
can still get
yep. It had and just get. Yeah, good save there by Province. Gets it to Toscano. Toscano here on the left side. Drives into the paint, and there's a foul on 33.
33.
And that should be shooting. We should go to the line.
Yeah, they're going to get her on the shot. So she picked up 2 quick fouls, 33.
That's good. Off the back of the iron. The iron.
The iron?
The iron. Williams getting some good minutes in here as a freshman. Glad to see that. Everybody's getting good minutes.
Yeah.
We're seeing a good steady rotation of Nets going in and out of the ball game. Haley's got he's 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. 1:57. Sudan up 25-16. Klein way up here trying to help out with the press. Kirkland drug her foot. No travel call. That's going to be a foul on Humphreys. Or is it Humphreys or Mason? I don't see
Number 11?
Yeah, that's Emery.
Oh, I thought number 11 was Addison.
Oh, it is Addison. Addison was up here, wasn't she?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
I'm watching
We'll have
the
to go back and
monitor
watch the film.
I'm doing too many things. I should get paid overtime for this. No.
We go to Wendy's
Wendy's.
after the game. And second free throw, we missed both free throws, I guess. Threw it away. Dixon going in for the shot, and she'll get fouled. Ball won't go in. It's kind of a wild shot. They could have just let her. She really shot that too hard, but she'll go to the free throw line. She missed the first. Did she shoot 2 a while ago?
Yeah.
And she missed them both?
That foul was on Haley, her first. Yeah, she missed both of them a while ago.
So she'll get 2 more here. Missed the first one. So Erica coming in for
Haley. I was going to say, I think everybody's gotten in the ball game.
yeah,
haven't they?
everybody has. Except for Lexi.
Yeah.
Lexi recovering from an injury.
Sure.
And Lexi's one of our, 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
Had a couple games last year where she kind of got
Heated up.
heated up and made several threes. Cornelius, 1:30 left. Down to the corner. Province inside the Toscano. Toscano shot is up, and she'll get fouled. Go to the free
That's
throw line.
33. That's her third. I believe so.
Sam said, "Are you using the tripod?" No, we forgot it. Sorry,
Uh,
sorry.
we're using my two arms. Sam was probably like, "Man, that tripod's horrible."
A minute 29 is where the clock stopped here, and Toscano. They're going to say
Oh,
she
well,
stepped over the
he's looking
line.
at that line, ain't he?
Yeah. I recognize some of these officials from summer ball.
As long as we don't get that one guy, he don't like you.
Timeout, Lubbock Trinity. So the score 25, Sudan 25, Lubbock Trinity 16. A minute 29 left here in the first half, second quarter. What's that?
Because I call that referee Mr. Clean.
Uh, so we'd like to thank y'all for joining us here. First game of the season for the Nets. 0-0 right now, looking to go 1-0. There is a ball game on Tuesday. Unfortunately, that's an early game, so we're going to see if we can get out there.
I don't
Try to
think
get
I'll
out
be
there. So
I have a school to go to. I still go to school for my job. Training. And I think Tuesday's the one day that we get out at 5:30, not at 5.
Mm.
If we got out at 5, maybe I could.
yeah,
No.
go straight shot from over there.
But 5:30, I think it's already a little too.
Well, I think they said it was going to be normal time, like 6 and 7:30, but they said
Yeah.
Sundown had some conflicts with the band.
Oh,
So why did we get moved?
Right?
The band should have been moved. I don't know. Sundown's pretty serious about their band program.
yeah, true.
Off the timeout, Sudan on real
Full
high
court
pressure.
press.
Yeah, good pressure defense here on the press. And almost stolen by Erica Klein. Not much of a dribbler, dribbling real high. Haley almost got in there and was able to get that. Shot's no good. Pineda off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Cornelius. Cornelius has Humphreys all alone down the court. Humphreys shot off the side of the rim. Rebounded by. She took some steps. You know,
They called it on Emory.
it's not
on Mason.
Sometimes when you fall, it's not because you got fouled. Sometimes you just fall.
Sometimes you're just clumsy a little bit.
And I didn't say that. Just
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little clumsy. I'm not saying she's clumsy. I'm saying I'm clumsy. Sometimes you just fall just because.
first shot off the back of the rim.
You know you're clumsy when you fall just standing there.
Yeah.
You didn't even move. You just.
Second shot, 1 for 2 from the free throw line on that one. Score 25-17. We're under a minute. Toscano, she'll get fouled. I think they gave us that one back.
Foul on number 12, Pineda.
There's been a lot of
For
fouls
second.
in the second quarter on both sides, both teams. Long inbound to Erica. Erica trying to hand it off to. Oh, was that?
They're going to call foul on Erica.
Oh, it was on 12.
No, he called it on Erica.
Did he?
He was saying 12 because of their.
That was strange foul. I thought he was
He
calling
called it on 12, but he said 12. I guess he thought she was supposed to be shooting.
I thought he was going to call double back on that.
Oh.
I didn't think it was going to be a foul. Pineda.
Or did he just call? Maybe he did call a double back.
Down to the corner. Inside to Klein. Klein. Oh, nice job defensively by Erica, but Klein is just too much down there in the paint. Able to get that turnaround jumper. 19-25, 30 seconds left. Province up to Cornelius. Cornelius skip pass across in between the legs of Humphreys. Turnover. Nets. Coach Lockhart telling his girls just to don't get too stressed. Just remain calm. Good passes. Good job. 5 seconds. Great job by Cornelius not allowing, and the whole
I'm
defense in
surprised
general.
the coach didn't call timeout or
Yeah.
anything. Hey, water cleaner over here. Hey, he's staying on his job, I'll
He
tell you
is,
that
man.
much.
He's doing good. Addison tried to get it out to Erica. Erica gets it back on the
Oh,
steal.
she went
It's too,
back.
yeah. She couldn't. She slid into the backcourt. She was trying to stop there at the line.
I used to play baseball. When I was rounding third, they'd want to stop me, and I tell them it's hard to stop a train. That should be a walk. Yeah, I was about to say.
17 seconds left here to score 25-19. Sudan looking for the last shot. Problem, it's wide open three. Too much on that. Erica with the rebound. Put back is blocked. It'll stay here. Sudan basketball. 8.6 seconds left here in the second quarter. Humphreys inbounding from the baseline. Gets it to Toscano. Toscano. Baseline shot is
Nice.
good. And the foul. 5.5 seconds
Who
left
they
on that
call
one.
that on? Do you know who they call that on?
No, I didn't. I just saw where he just turned around and said one shot.
Man. Oh well.
Haley completes the three-point play. 5 seconds left.
Ooh,
Now
nice
Haley
poke.
with a nice defensive play. Tipped that out of bounds.
No fouls. 1.5
Yeah,
seconds.
don't foul here. 1.5. Brown launches it. Too many defenders on her who wasn't able to get a good shot off. So at halftime, uh, we had a great first quarter, came out strong, big lead, and then the second quarter kind of tapered off. Trinity finally found their legs, came up, got a little bit close, and then we had a big push there at the end. So the score 28-19. Your Nets with the lead going into halftime here. It's a pretty exciting ball game. Great job. Nets playing a great job, having a great game here so far. We hope that momentum will continue on into the second half. We go over the sponsors right quick. Bemis tallying up some stats for you. So we have Sudan ISD, First United Bank in Sudan, Capital Farm Credit, Chase Lloyd, 5 Area Connect, Double B Farms, Brian Baker, Sawyer Construction, Larry Sawyer, King Ag Aviation, Johnny King, Bailey County Electric Co-op, Red Wagon Farms and GWG Farms, Topros, Chad Nichols, Texas Producers Co-op, Justin Beller, Food King, Littlefield and Millshoe, Food King Pharmacy, Micah Pratt, Lance Insurance, Seth Souter, Sudan Medical Clinic, Swift Lube and Oil Change, Rye Spot, Twice the Ice, Hornet Chill, Casa Grande, the Old West Hotel, Montez Steel Buildings, United Country Real Estate, M. Edwards Realty and Land, Chad King Farms, Five Star Tree Service, Curtech LLC, and the Sudan Education Foundation. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring you the season opener here in Lubbock, Texas, in a rainy day. I wonder if it's still raining outside. As your Nets have the lead, 28-19 at halftime.
So we're going to go with the scoring for the Nets. Edet leads the Nets with 8 points. Mason Province with 7. 5 points for Kelly Greenwald. 4 points for Haley Toscano. 2 points for Erica Herrera and 2 points for Addison Cornelius. And right now Edet has 3 fouls. Kaylee Greenwald with 2. Then you got Addison, Erica, Mason, and Haley each with 1 foul. Of course, for the Trinity Lady Lions, they're led by the senior Klein, 12 points, 5 points for Brown, and 2 points for Dixon. Uh, three fouls on Kirkland, 2 fouls on Pineda, and then you got Brown, Inkson, and A. Brown with 1 foul apiece so far. So they actually outscored us 13-9 in that
In the second quarter? Yeah, but like I said, we had a good little. We finished strong, so that's a good thing right there.
So we're going to go ahead and You won't be able to hear us. We're going to lower the volume down here. Just for a second, we'll be back here in a couple minutes.
All right, we're back. We got about 20 seconds till the buzzer sounds to start the second half here. your Sudan Nets. If you're just now joining us, the score is 28-19. I'm Tim Rodriguez with Pima Salinas. We're here um, in Lubbock, Texas, the season opener SHS broadcast on YouTube. Please spread the word. Please subscribe. Uh, we're
She
going to
just
try.
laughed at me.
Who did?
No, she just smiled. I was going to say she laughed at me under the tripod.
So we have the original starting five in for the Nets as they get it into Brown. Brown into the paint, and she's partially blocked from the backside. It looked like Haley might have got a hand on that.
Yeah, they called it out on us.
I don't know if I said this. Scores 28-19. Nets with the lead over Lubbock Trinity here in Lubbock. Third quarter. Brown back. Look for a three. No too much defense. Back up to Dixon. Dixon guarded by Herrera. Herrera's got 3 fouls, but she's able to tip that and get the steal and go up for the layup, and she'll get fouled. That'll send Edet to the free throw line.
So that's Dixon's first.
Like I said, if you're just now joining us, we apologize. We came in Bemis truck, and I took the truck to, what was the last game? We went to Health Center.
Yeah.
And so the tripod is in my pickup.
We brought everything else but the tripod.
We came Bemis. Oh, I think I did the wrong deal here. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Second free throw is also good.
So Pima doing double duty. He's announcing, doing stats, and tripod. And oh, that's not what we needed. I just mentioned that it had 3 fouls to start this second half.
So that's going to be 4 on Edet. And she's probably coming out of the game for a little while.
So the score 30-19. Province in for Edet. Kirkland, the guard, gets it to Klein. Klein, almost traveled. Was able to hold her pivot foot there. 3-pointer by Brown is no good. Klein with the rebound and Klein with the putback. 30-21. Greenwald bringing the ball down, gets it to the corner. 3-pointer. Toscano splash. 33-21. Almost stolen by Cornelius on the tip there. Klein trying to find one of her guards. Gets it to Brown. Brown down to the other Brown into Dixon. Dixon back to Klein in the paint. And her shot rims out. No good. Cornelius with rebound. Cornelius pushing the ball down the right side of the court. And she's going to go in and get, there should be a foul here on the floor. So Sudan will inbound from the baseline.
Foul on 32, Brown, her second. That's the second team foul of the quarter.
Province off the inbound, 3-pointer, short. Kaylee with the rebound, gets it back into Province. Province slips on the floor. May have some moisture there I did ask about that. Kirkland picks up her dribble, gets it to Brown. Brown, too much pressure defense, tipped out of bounds by the Nets. I asked if it was coming from the ceiling, if it was coming from the ground. They said that it was dripping from the ceiling, the wet spot right there.
Oh.
That might have been where Province slipped there. Foul here off the ball. Emery Humphreys.
That's going to be her first.
Kirkland gets it into Brown. Brown, cross court, back up top.
That's the other Brown.
That's the other Brown. She's got 3, triple team, and there's tipped by Toscano, stolen by Greenwald. Back to Toscano for the layup. 35-21, 6:16 left here in the third quarter, and that's going to be out of bounds on Trinity. Sloppy pass on the inbound. Too high for Kirkland.
And they just told, I forgot to say it, announced this. That's the head coach for Trinity is Jenna Cooper. Used to be Coach. You remember Coach Cooper?
Yes.
Or Jason Cooper?
Uh-huh.
That's his daughter.
Oh, wow.
Coaching Trinity. So she's used to be from Sudan as well. I mean, I don't think she graduated from there, but she attended school.
Greenwald driving on the left side. She'll go up, get fouled, almost went in. Should send her to the free throw line.
I think he called it on 32 again.
Williams into the ball game, as well as Erica Herrera coming in. Humphreys and Cornelius taking a breather. 6:03 is where the clock stops here. Kaylee's first free throw is off the back of the rim. Scored 35-21. Nets with the lead. Second shot off the back of the rim as well. Almost mirrored the first one. Battling for the rebound is Williams and Klein. And Klein just landed on Williams with all her weight. Williams is a freshman. And
Klein's a senior.
and, and Williams, if it's a little bit windy outside, she might blow away. Inside to Greenwald. Greenwald driving into the paint, going in for that layup, and she's going to get fouled again. Was it on Klein?
Holding her. No, that's on Brown.
Oh, okay. That was almost a mirror image of her drive a while ago that sent her to the free throw line. We'll see if she can get these free throws to go in.
That may be 4 on Brown. I'm not real sure.
Well, I mean, Trinity only has, they don't have very many people. They've got 3, I believe, that they could sub in. Greenwald off the back of the rim. So hold just a little bit too much. That's 3 that she shot that have come off the back of the iron.
Yeah, I think that's 4 on Brown.
Off the back of the rim on that one. Kirkland runs into a trap. She's able to get it to Pineda. Pineda trying to get it to Klein. Good job by Mason Promise to tip that. Battling for a triple team out to Pineda baseline. And she loses the dribble. Skip pass across. 3-pointer. That's Ensign. No good. Greenwald comes up with it. Pressure. Fast breaking down the court. Goes up for the layup. No foul. Oh, she will get the foul. One thing about Kaylee is she can draw a foul for sure.
So I think that is 4 on Kirkland, and they're already at the 5-team foul mark. So it'll be 2 free throws for the rest of this.
Sam said, I bet Pima remembers next time about the try.
Hey, that wasn't my fault.
No, but he's just saying that you'll remind us because you having to hold it.
Nope.
The free throw no good for Greenwald. 5:30 left here in the third quarter, and Trinity in some early foul trouble here in the second half. Like I said, they only have 3 others on the bench. Kaylee off the back of the rim, rebounded by Williams, and she'll get fouled going up for the putback. That'll send the freshman to the free throw line, and I believe that one will be on Klein.
Yeah, that's only her first, so unless I missed one, because I did miss one a while ago, but I don't think it was on Klein.
And Williams' first free throw was good. 36-21. We've been to the free throw line like 4 times, and I think the clock is only – I think we've only had like 10 seconds come off the clock.
This is our 10th free throw of the quarter.
Second rebound, no good. Kalissa Harris battling for the rebound. It'll be out of bounds on her. Good hustle, though.
It's going to be a timeout by Trinity.
So a good start to the second half for your Nets, and ominous start for Trinity Christian with all these fouls. That it was just a string of fouls that came up here recently. So
because like I said, they're already at 5-team fouls, so the rest of this 5 minutes or whatever's left on that.
It's way early here in the third quarter.
It's you start fouling, and then we get, we're going to get to go to the free throw line.
I'm curious. I don't know if you could just like.
I already tried it.
Did you?
Yeah.
So
you know me, I'm going to try the easiest way first.
So number 12, Pineda trying to get the inbound. A nice job by Kalissa Harris tipping that out of bounds. That's just good defense on the inbound by the Nets.
Good hustle there by Harris.
You got Williams, Harris, and Cornelius on the press here off the inbound. They get it in, and it's going to be stolen by Herrera. Saves it into Kalissa. Kalissa's shot is off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Province. Yeah, she got fouled on that shot. Williams is going to get called for a travel. She drugged that pivot foot a little bit, but I believe Williams kind of got pushed on that too. But yeah, the Providence shot was definitely a foul that was not called. Heavy press. All 5 nets here on the press on this side of the court. They get it into Klein. Klein double team, gets it back to Pineda. Pineda skip pass across to Dixon. Dixon's got a free lane, but she misses the layup. Cornelius with the rebound. Cornelius crosses midcourt on the left side, and she's going to go up for her layup and misses. Putback is up off the side of the rim. Herrera, her putback is no good, so 3 shots under the rim just kind of rolled around for the Nets. That's going to be a foul on Erica.
Is that who you called?
I think so. I thought he held up 32.
12. She's 12.
Or 12? Well, maybe.
There ain't no
I'm not
30s.
sure. Shows you how observant I am on that. Off the press, another steal. That's Harris and Williams battling for that. And it's going to be out of bounds on Trinity. It'll be Sudan basketball. They have all 5 girls on the press here on this side of the court for the Nets.
I see
Cornelius on the inbound, trying to find somebody. She's running out of seconds. Gets it to Harris. Harris shot is no good. Williams with the putback, and she's fouled, and she's going to the line for a 3-point opportunity.
I think he called it on Exum. Is she out there? Yeah, number 5. So Williams trying to complete the 3-point play here.
4:45 is where the clock stopped here. No good on the 3-point free throw. Almendara's 3 wide open, too far to the left. That's going to be out of bounds on Sudan. The score 38-21 here in the third quarter. Kirkland coming back into the ball game for Trinity.
She's got 4 fouls. But like you said, they don't have.
Yeah, they don't have much that they can. Oh, Erica Herrera with the steal, unable to complete the transaction. That the layup was just missed. Good hustle on defense, though. Kirkland trying to get it to Klein. Klein throws it to the corner. Brown gets around Cornelius. Little jump shot is good off the glass. 38-23. Right at 4 minutes. Cornelius gets it to the corner.
Ooh, that was a slap.
Harris got hit pretty hard. There was no foul call.
I heard that, and I have headphones on.
Hornets still 5-man press here on this side of the court. Klein gets it to Brown. Brown open lane, and her layup will go. 25-38. Nets still with the lead. Just under 4 minutes. Cornelius on the wing, skip pass across, 3-point. Or no, she's right inside the line. It's a miss by Almendarez.
Ooh, she's throwing elbows.
Yeah, Kirkland mishandled the dribble. She was looking for a foul.
Yeah.
She had 3 nets on her.
She kind of threw that elbow up there.
Harris and Erica will take a breather. Oh, man. Almendarez thought it was getting thrown into somebody else. It was intended for her. So Humphreys also back into the ball game for the Nets. 3:33 left here in the third. 3-3-3-3. And the score is 38-25. Nets with the lead. So Nets have backed off. We've got 2 now here on 3 up on the front court, 3 in the back court on the press. And that shot is good by Brown.
Brown's hit the last 3 shots.
27-38, 11-point lead. But Toscano trying to get into the paint. Loses the handle. Raquel Almendarez picks it up, goes up, and she's going to lose the handle going up. Tipped out by Trinity. So Sudan a little out of sorts here. Just need to take a breath and reset.
Haley and Journey checking back in.
Oh, inbound to Kaylee, and she slipped. And we've had problems with moisture on this side of the court over here. We've had some water leaking from the
Yeah, hurt her hip a little bit.
Yeah, water leaking from the ceiling here, but it hasn't really been in this area. It's been more in the center of the court. But she could have got, her shoes might have gotten wet from over here, and she
Yeah.
went over there and tried to plant and slid.
And we're going to back out of the half court here.
So Pineda will get met at midcourt by Cornelius. Gets it to Kirkland. Kirkland back to Pineda, trying to get it down to the corner.
Nice hustle.
Great hustle by Humphrey.
She was full speed, full sprint to that pass.
Kirkland, she's going to
took a
travel,
little hop.
and she made the shot too.
That's what's getting her more frustrated, I think, too. She kind of, I think she thought she caught it while she was moving.
Down to the corner.
Journey
three,
Ooh.
Splash.
That was quick fire.
Catch and shoot. 41-27, 2:45 here in the third. Kirkland in the Klein. Klein down to the corner. Brown, her three is up, and it's good. So Trinity able to answer.
Brown's heating up there.
41-30, back down to an 11-point lead for the Nets. Tried to bounce pass it to Toscano, stolen by Kirkland. Kirkland coming down the court. Humphreys with her, and she goes up for the shot, misses the layup. Klein with the rebound. Putback is no good, and Cornelius gets that ball taken away from her on the rebound. Klein with the putback. 41-32. Toscano into the lane. Her shot's no good. And it's going to be off of Toscano. No foul call there on the layup. .202 left here in the third. Trinity within striking distance. Went from a double-digit lead to she walked.
That's his call. He's asking him what's going on.
41-32.
Everybody but him saw it, I think.
Williams coming back in for Cornelius. Cornelius will take a breather here before she probably till she time for the fourth quarter. We're going to probably need her to finish this game off. Toscano draws triple coverage, goes into Humphreys. Humphreys gets blocked from behind by Klein. Brown gets it to Kirkland. Kirkland coming down. Toscano on her on defense, gets it back up to Brown. Brown swings it around to Pineda, and Trinity will reset, trying to get it to Klein. Klein gets that ball tipped, not quite stolen, back out to Brown. She's going to shoot a three. She shot one earlier and made it. This one goes. 41-35. The deficit continues to shrink for the Nets.
In this quarter.
Down to the corner. Baker with the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown gets it out to Pineda. Down to Kirkland. Kirkland back to Pineda, down to the corner. Brown again, three open, and off the back of the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up for the lot. Little jump shot, no good. Battling for the rebound, that's going to be...
Oh, come on.
Emery,
she pushed her at least.
Emery Humphreys. Did she get called for the foul, or was
no,
just out of bounds?
She's just out of bounds on us.
Humphreys a little frustrated.
Well, I mean, she felt like she got pushed, but she did.
61 seconds left in the third. Klein's going to take a breather. She'll sit for a little bit. Into Pineda. Pineda to number 15, Flores. Flores back to Pineda. Inside to Brown. Brown leading scorer here in the third. Her shot is short. Providence with the rebound. Gets it out to Baker. Baker coming down. Finds Humphreys in the corner. Humphreys to Williams. Ooh, cutting to the basket. Too much on the layup. 41 seconds. Trinity coming down. Looking to cut into the feet some more. Sudan defense toughening up here on the press. Great job. Good hustle by Providence to tip that out of bounds. Oh, 10 seconds before that. So it'll be Sudan ball.
He just looked at Sorry, I was laughing too. The coach from Trinity, she just looked at him like, "What?"
We thought it was
The ball might have been in the air when the 10 seconds were called.
Maybe.
It has to. Somebody's got to touch it.
29 seconds. Williams, a freshman, drives into the paint, gets that ball tipped out of bounds.
That's actually pretty smart. Williams going after.
Yeah, she's got
Kirkland's
4.
got
right?
4. Yeah, so.
Ensign coming into the ball game for Kirkland.
Oh, no, she's taking her out now.
So Kirkland and Klein. Does Klein have 4 as well?
No, Klein's only got 1 as far as I can.
Really?
She may have 2. Remember, I missed 1. I don't know who they called it on, but I only have 1 that she's got.
Wow.
Yeah,
she gets more fouls than that.
She gets away with a lot because she's.
They're going to call a tie ball.
And it's going to be Trinity Christian's ball. She gets away with a lot because she's real tall, you know. Oh.
Kirkland coming back in.
Offense for defense.
Yep. 21 seconds. Score 41-35. Nets hanging on to this lead here at the end of the third. Getting in Kirkland. Kirkland back to Pineda. Pineda down the court. And here comes Dixon. Dixon running jumper. No good. Rebounded by Trinity Christian. It's going to be out of bounds on Providence. It'll stay here for Trinity. They'll inbound from the baseline. Klein coming back in. I bet they're going to just try and
lob it to her.
Yeah, lob it into her. Actually, she's coming to the corner here. Unless
she'll probably screen down.
Yep, there it is. Here comes the screen. There's the lob. Klein with the shot. And it goes fouled by Providence. Chance for a 3-point play. So the score 41-37.
Mason's second.
Klein can cut the lead to 3. This Trinity.
Yeah, he did. Being on the bench hurts us a lot.
Making a run, and like you said, Brown, came alive here in the third quarter for them. Hit several threes, and she does cut the lead to 3. 10 seconds. We just need to get out of this quarter.
We need to take advantage of Klein not being in there on defense.
Toscano crosses midcourt. 7 seconds. Drives into the paint. Has the open lane. And it's going to be tipped by Trinity. And unable to get the shot off at the buzzer. Good job by Providence and Toscano to get that ball back. But going into the fourth quarter, it all of a sudden turned into a ball game. The score 41-38 at the end of the third. Sudan had been pretty much, in control of this ball game. We'll go over the sponsors right quick before we get into this fourth quarter. Sudan Education Foundation, Curtech LLC, 5-Star Tree Service, Chad King Farms, United Country Real Estate, M. Edwards Realty and Land, Montez Steel Buildings, Casa Grande, the Old West Hotel, Twice the Ice, Wooded Chill, Rice Spot, Swift Lube and Oil Change, Sudan Medical Clinic, Lance Insurance, Seth Souter, Food King Pharmacy, Micah Pratt, The Food King in Littlefield and Millshoe, Texas Producers Co-op, Justin Beller, Tow Pros, Chad Nichols, Red Wagon Farms and GWG Farms, Bailey County Electric Co-op, King Ag Aviation, Johnny King, Sawyer Construction, Larry Sawyer, Double B Farms, Brian Baker, Five Area Connect, Capital Farm Credit, Chase Lloyd, First United Bacon Sudan, and Sudan ISD. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for allowing us to bring you the season opener here in Lubbock, Texas on a rainy fall day, November the 2nd. Your Nets up by 3 going into this fourth quarter. So you have Toscano, Greenwald, Edet Herrera, Cornelius, and Humphreys, the starters in to start this fourth quarter. Edet has 4 fouls, and that she gets that ball tipped out. Toscano recovers back to Herrera. Herrera drives, and she's going to draw contact, and that's going to be Brown with the foul.
It's her second.
How much did she just end up? Was it 12 that she ended up with in that third?
Yeah, 12 points. That's all she scored is 12.
All her points came in the third quarter. Long inbound to Cornelius. So Toscano give and go back to Addison. Her layup is short.
No foul.
And it's stolen back by Herrera.
That's
She'll get
5
fouled by
on
Kirkland. That's going to be 5 for her, and that was just momentum. She couldn't stop her momentum on that.
Now that hurts them because they really couldn't move the ball when she was sitting down.
Yep.
Her ball handling is better than anybody they have, I guess.
Early here in the fourth quarter. Edet. Bounce pass to Cornelius. Cornelius gets it back to Edet. Hornets taking their time, looking for a shot. Humphreys, she'll take a three, and it's blocked by Klein. She's just too long, able to get up there and block that shot. So now Pineda, you're right. Kirkland is not there to help Pineda bring the ball down, and she'll unfortunately draw a foul by Cornelius. Cornelius frustrated. She just kind of ran into her right here in front of us.
Addie's second.
Pineda on the inbounds here. The score 41-38. Sudan with the 3-point lead. And that's going to be stolen by Greenwald. Greenwald throws it back to Pineda, so stolen right back. And then Pineda unable to get it to Dixon. So turnover, and it's Sudan ball.
Running a play here.
Edet gets it to Humphreys. Humphreys. There it is. Edet Herrera on the back door, and it's good. And the foul. Going to the line, 43-38.
Old school pop right there.
Nice.
Was that on Brown, number 4? I think so. I believe so. Number 3, that's her third.
Clock stops at 6:52 here in the fourth. Edet looking for 44. Oh, no good. 43-38. 5-point lead for the Nets.
For some reason, Brown, they don't like to dribble.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kirkland, like I said, was the only one that.
That's the other Browns. We have both Browns in the ball game for Trinity. Klein gets it out. Pineda, 3. No good. Rebounded by Emery. Emery, long pass to Cornelius. Cornelius goes up for a shot, and she'll get fouled going up. That'll send Addison to the free throw line.
That's Brown's 4th.
.625 is where the clock stops here. Addison looking to extend the lead here. First free throw rolls around the back of the rim. The score is 43-38. Sudan with the lead. Second free throw good for Addison. 44-38. Klein is going to dribble it across court. She'll stop at the top of the key. And it's stolen by Kaylee Greenwald. Greenwald coming down the left side all alone, and she'll go up for the layup, and it's good. Great job. 46-38, 8-point lead. And the ball has not hit the floor since Kirkland has gone out. Finally, Brown's going to just dribble it, gets to Klein. Klein dribbling into the paint, and she's going to fall on her own. Are they going to call a foul?
They're going to call it on Addison. And I hate to say it, but I don't think Addison's strong enough to push her down like that. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe she got sneaky strength.
Inbounded from the baseline. Pineda down to Dixon. Dixon, long 3, short. Addison is going to get tipped out of bounds by Klein.
That's going to be a foul on Klein.
Is it a foul? Sure is.
No.
Timeout, Trinity.
Oh, I thought they had her 5 fouls. I was like, man, I've been giving fouls to somebody else.
So Sudan, it was the turning point of the game. You said it. Without Kirkland, Kirkland's the one that's able to bring the ball down for them. Sudan went on a run almost immediately off the press. Score 46-38. Sudan looking to close this ball game out and get a win here in Lubbock, Texas. Don't forget to join us on Friday. We'll be traveling to Rawls for the district closer. Yep, final game of the season for the Sudan Hornets as they try to punch their ticket into the postseason.
I looked at the playoff bracket, and we'll be playing somebody in District 1, which is
Is that
Groover,
the
Stratford, Farwell, Bovina, and I don't know who
that's
else
a
is in
strong
there.
district right
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty. Groover and Stratford are pretty. I think Groover was undefeated, and they may have lost last night to Stratford.
And that
Stratford
was
is always pretty strong.
well.
So.
I think that it might have been Vega. I know Stratford won by a big margin
Yeah, Vega. That's the other team.
last night. Addison off the foul from Klein to go to the free throw line and misses the first one. Second free throw good. 1 for 1. 1 for 2, sorry. And it's stolen by Erica. Gets it to Providence. Providence to Cornelius. Little short perimeter jumper's good.
Nice.
49-38. Back up to double digits. 11-point lead for the Nets. Addison with the tip. And now Erica with another steal. Unfortunately, she saved it in. There was nothing but Lady Lions there for her to save it into. She comes from behind and gets the steal from the back. So Erica defensively making some noise here. Edet gets it to Cornelius. Long three, short. Rebounded by Brown. Brown gets it to Pineda. Pineda gets around Province, trying to get to. She really didn't have anybody to throw it to. She was trying to throw somebody in the lane. There was nothing but nets there.
Erica, Edet gets the that she runs and all over the place, but Erica actually does the same thing.
Yeah,
but she's just does it quieter. I guess I don't know.
that was a good sequence for her. On the
Walk.
inbound, they're going to call a travel. Good job by Province and Herrera on defense there. Erica. Five minutes in this ball game. Sudan with an 11-point lead. Edet gets it to Williams. Williams goes up for a floating jumper blocked by Klein. Klein was just straight up and blocked that. And that's going to be out of bounds on Sudan. I didn't know if you'd seen that. Kalissa Harris was the last one to touch it.
Yeah.
Brown gets around Edet. Loses the handle, though.
He did put her hands up.
Like,
she may have touched her.
Did she?
Bit.
Okay.
It's all right.
Well, did she touch it? I didn't see. Klein's going to shoot a long three from the corner. Too much on it. Province with the rebound. Edet pushing the ball down the left side of the court. And she's going to drive all the way to the lane. Stop. Kicks it back out. Erica. Jumper from the elbow. And it rolls around. Trinity with the rebound, trying to get it to Klein, and her and Erica collide. Now there's a scrum on the floor for the basketball, and it's not really a tie ball, is it?
Yeah.
Because somebody didn't have it. They were just kind of they were battling for possession, but are they going to say it's Trinity basketball?
Yeah, jump ball.
I never saw the thumbs go up.
Neither did I.
But he made the call.
Well, they need to change that possession whenever.
On the inbound, Pineda went through her hands, so it's a moot point. Sudan basketball here on the baseline. 4:22 left in the ball game. The score: Sudan.
The
49.
possession arrow never went.
That's why I don't think it was a tie ball.
Well, they called it a tie ball.
There he goes. There, he told me to switch.
Yeah, I'm watching everything. I can do everything. They just got to ask me. It's like the football, the signs and stuff. I know all that stuff. Hey, in the summer ball, we used to get cheated a lot. Remember?
No, I remember. Inbound, Province. Oh, inside the Harris. Harris couldn't handle the pass. Stolen by Trinity. 4:15 left in the ball game.
Pressure.
Long pass to Brown. Brown's going to shoot a three. And she gets fouled, and it goes in. And Brown came alive here in the second half. Had 12 points in the third quarter. It didn't have any points in the first half. And who's that on? Calissa?
I don't know. I thought he said 15, 25, I guess. I guess Mason.
I'm not sure.
I saw a 5, but I didn't. I thought I saw a 1-5. We don't have a 15 in our.
She misses the free throw. Nice job by the freshman on the rebound there. 49-41, 4 minutes left. And Williams got a free trip to the lane, but she'll get blocked by Klein. Klein's just too tall for. She's had several blocks in the paint on some easy layups for the Nets. Brown just inside the three-point line. That goes in 43-49. So Trinity trying to roar back into this ball game. The Lady Lions. Edette loses the handle, picked up by Harris. Harris gets it to Cornelius. Cornelius gets her defender off the ground. Klein is there, gets it back out. Three-pointer, Edette off the side of the rim, no good. Turnover, Sudan. Haley Toscano coming into the ballgame. He'll check in for Calissa Harris. 6-point lead for your Nets. 3.5, and Cornelius battling for the ball. Unable to come up with it. Klein, too high for her. Turnover.
Yeah, that's pretty high when you overthrow. She's about 6'2", 6'3".
Now, we went from having a nice, relaxing fourth quarter, now I'm getting nervous. 3:18. Edette, no rush here. Just find your shot. No need to throw something up. We don't have a shot clock. Oh, nice give and go to Edette, and then she's going to get blocked by Klein. No foul call there. They get it to Dixon. Dixon in transition. Her layup is no good. Klein with the rebound. Her putback is no good. Erica, they're trying to battle for a rebound, and they're going to call a foul on her on the putback, and Klein's going to make it. Did they count the basket?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, because we were up by 6. So 49-45. 4-point lead for the Nets. Klein looking for the three-point free throw here, and she does it. That'll be a two-pointer. There we go.
That's Eric. 5 on Brown as well.
So do we go to the line? Yes. Big free throws for Erica.
So Brown fouls out. Erica.
2:56 is where the clock stops here. 49-45.
Uh-oh.
No, we got to bring in.
We got to bring in
Is that Keenum? Is that who that is?
I think so. Somebody needs to pay that.
That's what I say. They need to cut him a check for all the work he's doing. Nice free throw, good for Erica. 50-45. Second free throw, rims out, rebounded by Brown. 5-point lead for the Nets. Pass to Pineda. Pineda losing the handle on there. Pressure defense by the Nets. Get it to Klein. Klein back to Pineda. Three-pointer off the back of the rim. Battling for the rebound. Klein comes up with it. Klein into the paint. Turnaround jumper, and it's good. 47-50.
Body on her.
3-point lead for the Nets. Edette trying to get into the paint. Klein is waiting for her. She'll pull that back out. Back to Edette. Cornelius off the screen. Edette loses the handle, picks it back up. Nice bounce pass to
backside.
Cornelius backside. There's Erica, and she's going to take advantage of that. Good job. Good call, Pima. Erica able to convert that. 52-47. 2 minutes left in this ball game. Press back on for the Nets. Pineda down the left side. That was a walk. No foul, no walk, no travel call. Foul. And Erica will go to the line again. Erica making some noise here in the fourth quarter.
Dixon, that's her third. And Erica shooting 2. Big free throws here for the senior. can tell they're getting a little tired.
To us or them?
Both. First game of the season.
Yeah. And nice.
Shooter touch.
Yep. Shooter's touch. 154.
Like, we didn't even call him out that time. He just,
Overachieving there right there. Second free throw, good. Good pressure situation there. Able to convert those free
full
throws.
timeout here for the Hornets.
54 to 47. There we go. Now you can come out there and wipe the floor.
Wait. 7-point lead here. What was it? Just over 2 minutes, right? Or just under 2 minutes,
Yeah.
I think.
They had the 11-point lead, and they made a quick run. We needed a timeout, too. We're talking way too much.
You're doing way too much? I'm done. No.
Joe Kai, I hope you're enjoying yourself in Ruidoso.
We sure could have used you today. Didn't know we were going to have to be tripod.
I wonder if they got any of that rain over there where he was at.
Somebody told me this morning that over there towards Friona and Bovina and all that was flooded. So
It was coming. They had the. We were kind of on the edge of that. We got quite a bit, so I can imagine them. So here comes the press here. Klein trying to get it stolen by Erica again.
Hold on.
Erica stops, pops, and it's good.
Never mind.
Hey, she's in the flow defensively, offensively. This is her quarter right here. Erica having a great fourth quarter. Pass too high for Dixon. Turnover. The score 56-47.
I was going to say we didn't need the quick shot, but
When-
that's kind of like last night when I was telling Marcelo to just go down and everybody was like, no, let him score. Hey, wait a minute.
So a minute and a half left in this ball game. We have no rush here to take a shot. I would just hold it till you get fouled. Let's just win it at the line. Cornelius hands it back off to Herrera. To Toscano. Back to Herrera. We're at a minute 4, and finally Dixon's going to foul.
You can call that foul before it even happened. Dixon's second.
Oh, it's going to be baseline still, or are they shooting?
No.
Yeah, we should be. We should be shooting.
Yeah. Should be shooting 2, yeah.
Oof. Take your time, Edet.
He's like, we need to put it inside the basket. You remember.
That one's good. Nothing but net. Mini splash. 10-point lead. Right at 60 seconds. Press or trap. Stolen by Cornelius off the pass. And they're going to say, they're going to call a foul?
We're going to call timeout.
Oh, timeout. Good job, Coach. Quick timeout
I'm
there.
not sure if she had possession or not, but I'll take it.
Was it a full timeout? Is it a full timeout?
30.
30. So great job here in the fourth quarter. Nets able to hang on. I don't think Trinity ever had the lead, did they? They came close, but I don't think they ever tied it, and I don't think they ever took the lead. I think Sudan was.
You're gonna have to teach her how to hook it all up.
And don't let her forget the tripod.
Yeah, because
we're talking about that.
You won't have my guns there.
We're talking about the game on Tuesday. If we can't get there early enough, Missy said that she would be able to try and get there.
See about the baby.
And what I can do, this is real this is real familiar. This is brand new streaming service. Like I should be able to schedule that in where we can have that kind of schedule. It just doesn't pop up and we're live all of a sudden like today. Passing the ball around, waiting for a foul. Humphreys back to Erica to Adet. 39 seconds. Erica, and she'll get fouled by Dixon.
That's her third.
Good ball game. It was a great ball game. Trinity was a good opponent for us to start off the season. And you can tell, you know, these early games trying to get back into the flow on both sides of the, us and them. And first free throw is good. And you could tell from quarter to quarter, both teams sort of got comfortable, uh, getting back into basketball form here. Second free throw good, 59-47. And like Joe Kai said, Trinity is always a good test for us early in the season. Pineda crosses over into the paint, kicks it out. Brown, three-pointer off the back of the rim. Humphreys had the rebound, taking it away by Klein. Klein turnaround hook shot, little hook jumper is good. 49-59, 13 seconds. Erica and Nadet bringing the ball down. The Herreras, they're the last of a whole line of athletes coming through the Sudan program. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Your Nets with the big win. Season opener 1-0 to start off the year. 59-49. Your Nets with the win over Lubbock Trinity, the Lady Lions. And we'll go over the sponsors right quick. Beam will run the stats for us real quick after I get done, and we'll call it a day here. They barely started. It's barely 1:40. So usually when we're done broadcasting, it's late in the evening, but we got some time here on a Saturday. So your sponsors for today's ball game: Sudan ISD, First United Bank in Sudan, Capital Farm Credit, Chase Lloyd, 5 Area Connect, Double B Farms, Brian Baker, Sawyer Construction, Larry Sawyer, King Ag Aviation, Johnny King, Bailey County Electric Co-op, Red Wagon Farms, and GWG Farms, Tow Pros, Chad Nichols, Texas Producers Co-op, Justin Beller, Food King. Oh, I, I thought I hit something with my. I forget that this is a touchscreen. Okay, we're still good. Okay, so Food King, Littlefield Milshu, the Food King Pharmacy, Micah Pratt, Lance Insurance, Seth Souter, Sudan Medical Clinic, Swift Lube and Oil Change, Rye Spot, Twice the Ice, Hornet Chill, Casa Grande, the Old West Hotel, Montez Steel Buildings, United Country Real Estate, M. Edwards Realty and Land, Chad King Farms, Five Star Tree Service, Curtec LLC, and the Sudan Education Foundation. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring you the first win of the season for your 2024-2025 Nets, 1-0 with the win, 10-point win over Trinity Christian here in Lubbock, Texas.
Go over the stats real quick. Edet Herrera led the Nets with 15 points. 9 points for Erica Herrera. 9 points also for Haley Toscano. 7 points for Kaylee Greenwald. 7 points for Mason Province. 6 points for Addison Cornelius. 3 points for Journey Baker. And 3 points for Andrea Williams. And of course, Trinity was led by Klein, 25 points, and Brown, Brown, with 15 points, all in the second half. And so,
Not A Brown, but A
Brown.
period, like her first name.
Yeah,
her first name
like
starts,
Amanda or
her
Amy
first
or,
name starts with an A. So, but yeah, so great win, great way to start the season. Congratulations, Coach Fields and Coach Lockhart on their opening win, and congratulations to the seniors on their opening win. This is their final run here as a net. And so we're going to sign it off. We gave you the stats. We gave you the sponsors. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring you the ball game on Tuesday. If not, if we can't stream the game on Tuesday, please make your way to Sundown and support these Nets if you get a chance to. The JV will play, so they'll play at 4 o'clock, and then the varsity will play directly after that. 4 or 5 is 5:15, somewhere around there, depending on how long the JV game runs. But great job by the Nets. I'm Tim Rodriguez. Bima Salinas joining me here. The tripod. We'll bring our tripod next time. Hope nobody got motion sickness watching us in this ball game, but we'll be ready for the next one. We're signing off. It's a great day to be a net, and we'll see you on the next one.